Real Chief TV in the building. Good morning. And welcome to the 5 a.m. Club.
Waking up with the 5 a.m. Club. Shout out to Bad Boy Blaze. We just want to give y'all a little bit of health tips of what I'm taking this morning or every morning. We got the black cumin seed oil once a day, some food and water. Got the ashwagandha, man. Great for stress relief, man. Take this once a day. Got the extra strength ashwagandha, man. It's fire. Elderberry, man. Great for the immune system, man. Great to keep you healthy. Great for your immune system, man. Take this once a day. Oil of oregano, man. Another one, man. Great for you. Salute to Bad Boy Blaze and the whole 5 a.m. Club. This is my morning rundown. First, we start with the oil of oregano. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you eat something first. Drink some water. Then we got the elderberry. You know what I'm saying? Same process, one a day. Then we got the extra strength ashwagandha. Yeah, one per day on that too. Then we got the black cumin seed oil, man. These all keep you healthy, keep your immune system good, you know what I'm saying? Keep your heart health going, you know what I'm saying? Keep down the high cholesterol and just make you feel like a superhero, you know what I mean? Because we all superheroes. Make sure you eat something with it, drink some water, you know what I mean? See me? Got me a little croissant, fried egg, nothing crazy, nothing too special, nothing too heavy. Black Panther cup, Black Panther figures. You know what I'm saying? These are a few essentials to keeping me a superhero. You know what I'm saying? I know we got a lot of superheroes out here. Bad Boy Blaze. You know what I'm saying? This is our serum right here. We also got a couple other ones that we'll tell you about. Vitamin D, vitamin C, vitamin E. We also got zinc, tart cherry, stuff like that. But for now, man, if y'all want to get healthy and start getting on your path, get the black cumin seed oil, get the ashwagandha, get the elderberry. You know what I'm saying? Get the oil of oregano, drink water, eat some food, take one per day. You be on your track.
Yo, bring me some of them things, man. Man, you know what I mean, man.
Yeah, yo, you know it's gonna cost you more money having me out at 5 o'clock in the morning, right?
5 a.m. Club.
Call up Savory Dave and get you a plate of that perfection, baby. Serving up the best food in the game. From Sac Town to the Bay. Only bringing you the finest from where the grill meets gourmet. If you're looking for the barbecue that beats them all, between you and me, I know a fella you can call. Call Savory Dave today at 916-308-1614. That's 916-308-1614. Or message Savory Dave today on Facebook and Instagram. You call Dave and get something to eat. Ooh, yeah. You call Dave and get something to eat.
Yo. Top of the morning. We gotta get together. Hold on, we can't get cracking without our intro.
You gotta get up early, nigga. Any nigga get up past 2 o'clock is not, he got no money on his mind. Always remember that. Any nigga who get up past 2 o'clock, if you get up past 2 o'clock every day, you 12, 13, by the time you 21, you ain't gonna be shit.
Shit, he really be fucking 10.
If you get up past 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock every day, by the time you 22, nephew, you ain't gonna be shit. Listen to me, I'm telling you.
Yo, what up, Blaze? This Big Flip, CEO of Flip Leg. Yo, everybody tune into that 5 a.m. club. 5 a.m. in the morning, Monday through Friday. Check in.
I built a golf course in a carport.
JD Jimerson, shout out to myself. You tapped into the 5 a.m. club. What up, Blaze?
What's good? It's your boy, the Real Chief A1, who is the Real Chief TV on YouTube. Shout out to Bad Boy Blaze and the whole 5 a.m. club. Waking up and getting your mind right to start your day. Shout out to yourselves.
Yo, what up? It's DJ Cy Mill. You're now tuned into the 5 a.m. club. Shout out yourself. What up, Blaze?
Let's see. 4:59. Shit, looks like you're right on time for the 5 a.m. club. Come for the positivity. Stay for the game. Shout out, Blaze.
All right. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all already know what time it is. Good morning, and welcome to the 5 a.m. Club, the club that is dedicated to the health, education, and wealth of its members. It is only during this part of the show while I will attempt to speak really fast in an effort to sound like some sort of a cool character when in fact, just an ordinary person, just like you. However, during the remainder of the show, I will be speaking in my regular but deep voice, captivating women all over the world, while giving men a model example of someone worth looking up to. So if you were previously uninformed, it stops tonight. Your clock is right. It's 5 a.m. What are you doing? What are you doing, folks? It's 5 in the morning. 5 in the morning. Glad to be back, y'all. Had a few days off. It's been crazy, man. I miss y'all. I love y'all. Let's get to it. Today, we'll do a lot of frivolous chit-chatting here, man. I'm going to be catching up with my squadron here, but y'all know I can't leave y'all without dropping no science. That's what we do here. Bad Boy Blaze, a.k.a. Scientific. You hear me? So, coming up here, man, I'm going to talk about 5 health benefits to taking a vacation. It's only right that I jump into this day, the start of the show, talking about vacations, and I'm going to give you 5 health benefits to taking a vacation. Also, I'll be giving you cool life hacks for people on the go, hustlers alike. We move a lot, we move fast, and we can't forget our exceptional person today. A very exceptional person today that we're going to speak about. Stay tuned and stick with us. Coming up here at the 5 a.m. Club.
You call me a saint, but you know I'm a stranger. All willing and able to do what you want. You think I'm a thinker, but I'm just a singer. All messy and pretty, just making believe. Boy, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling. Down to obscurity, don't let me ever be this alone. I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling. Shouldn't be trusting me, I could be making it all up, you know. I control, you don't know, babe, I'm a danger to myself. I control, you don't know, babe, I am fading unfelt. You look worried, and maybe you should be, cause this is a warning that I'm throwing out. Cause I'm the worst player that ever will play you, to mix up sweet words with the girl's sanity. Boy, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling. Down to obscurity, don't let me ever be this alone. I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling. Shouldn't be trusting me, I could be making it all up, you know. I control, you don't know, babe, I'm a danger to myself. I control, you don't know, babe, I am fading unfelt.
All right, we back, folks. We are back. Y'all already know what it is. The rundown. Barry Page, top of the morning, and welcome to the 5 a.m. Club. JD Jimerson, top of it, and welcome to the 5 a.m. Club. O City Kane in the building. Good morning and welcome to the 5 a.m. Club. Xavier Dave Jackson, good morning. And welcome to the 5 a.m. Club and our main man from Amsterdam, Malik Maddock, here from Plan A Radio. We appreciate you, family. We appreciate you. We love it. You guys keep up the good work over there at Plan A Radio, man. Y'all doing an excellent job. Y'all really making waves out here, man. Shout out to y'all, certainly. KB, Kenneth Bryant, rise and shine, man. Top of the morning. Welcome to the 5 a.m. Club. You already know. That's where it happens at. That's where the magic begins. All right. Lamp Life Radio. Yes, sir. Turn them lights up, man. I appreciate your attendance, man. Good looking out. And welcome to the 5 a.m. Club. Welcome. All right, a quote of the day today says that creativity is intelligence having fun. All right, folks. Creativity is intelligence having fun. So let that creativity flow. Let it flow. Allow your intelligence to relax a bit. Have a good time from time to time. It's an awesome feeling. It's an awesome feeling. You know? Also, today's word of the day, May 25th. Word of the day today is collogue. Collogue, folks. It means talking confidentially or conspiratorially. Word of the day is the collogue. For anybody new to the show, we learn a new word here every day in an effort to expand our vocabulary as well as exercise our minds. All right, let's get that word of the day up on the board. Who's the Real Chief TV? Good morning and welcome to the 5 a.m. Club, family. Welcome. So that's our word of the day, collogue, collogue. After the show, man, if any of you guys want to give me a call so we can collogue about the cigar party coming up pretty soon. We're doing a cigar party. Saturday, June 3rd, folks. Special invites only. Vic Williams. Top of the morning and welcome to the 5 a.m. Club, big bro. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. So, yeah, do we have any special announcements today? Are there any birthdays, anniversaries? Fellas, have any of you guys bended the knee? Ladies, does he like it? Has he put a ring on it? If so, we'd like to know. I know there's a lot of graduations going on this time of year. And you guys want to announce the graduation of your little one or little ones? Certainly share it with the group. Certainly share it. It's positive. It's 5 in the morning. All we want to do is hear the good stuff. We want to hear the good stuff. All right. So, yeah, man, Saturday, June 3rd. Saturday, June 3rd. I'll be 21. 21. Cigars and suits. All right, suits and cigars, folks. We're having a suit and cigar party coming up Saturday, June 3rd. Special invite only, of course. All 5 a.m. Club members are VIP. Goes without saying here. We'll have a good time. So anybody in the area or got time and change to get down, come on through. Come on through. It's going to be a lot of fun, man. We're going to have the whole setup. Cameras, interviews, videography. This is an event you wouldn't want to miss. And for those who can't make it this time around, don't worry. Your show will be posting that footage. We will be posting that footage the following week. All right. So, yeah, that's something to look forward to. Something to look forward to. Had a good time this past weekend, man. Had a few spots. I was able to get down to Mississippi, Tennessee, and then I had to pull up on them OVO boys down in Canada, man, my Canadian partners. Tapping in, man. Just tapping in. Good networking, man. I had a chance to hang out with Judge Joe Brown. Shout out to Judge Joe Brown. And be sure, if anybody down in that area, make sure you vote for Judge Joe Brown for mayor. And also get some of that barbecue sauce that he out there pushing, man. Pairs well with a glass of bourbon. And if you want to know what kind of bourbon to drink, well, there's only one bourbon that I drink, and that's Poppy's bourbon. You understand me? Poppy's. That's it. You pair that with some of Judge Joe some of Judge Joe Brown's barbecue sauce, some of that barbecue. Oh man, you wouldn't be cheating yourself at all. Good stuff. Good stuff. You know what I'm talking about? It was a good time, man. It was a good time, man. Love it. Spent a good little time down in the country, man. And it was just a really good vibe, man, a really good feeling to see all my people just hanging, just chilling, man, doing regular stuff. Regular stuff, man. And it was a good break from the California life, man. We got so much going on out here. There's so much fast moving. Things are so fast paced out here that it was good to slow down a bit. You know, while I was down there, I was able to attend this party, man, / barbecue. And it was just cool, man. It was cool, man. And I mean the simple stuff, the kids, man. I watched these little girls and little boys playing around, and they all put their foot in a circle and did any, mini, miny, mo. Man, I haven't seen that in 30 years, man. You know, so it just reminded me of family, childhood, man. Just being careless. Just being careless, man. Carefree. Savory Dave versus Judge Joe Brown. No, I think it's more like Savory Dave plus Judge Joe Brown. You know what I mean? Savory Dave put together them slabs, man, that good grub. Joe down there pushing that sauce, man. Pushing that sauce. It was a good time though, man. I had a real good time. Some good networking going on. A lot of positive things coming up in the very near future. We're gonna be playing with these cameras a lot more, man. I'm gonna start working on a short film. I'm gonna start putting together some more skits, some entertaining stuff. You know, it's just a bunch of good stuff happening. I'm glad I got down there. I'm glad I was able to make those events. Glad I got to touch bases with some really cool people to discuss some really cool things, man. So shout out to Memphis for treating me real good. Shout out to Mississippi, particularly Mississippi, man. Mississippi showed a lot of love. The homie JR, man. Shout out to the homie JR. He's from Memphis, but he down there in Mississippi. Showed me a lot of love too, man. We hung out a bit. You know, it was my tour guide for the inner city mingling, man. Shout out to the homie JR, man. Good looking out. I appreciate you, bro. Man, it was just an all-around good experience, man. It was a good time. So, you know, that's what it is. That is what it is, folks. You already know. So, we're going to break for a second, man. Coming up, man, we're going to get into the 5 health benefits of taking a vacation. Why it's important, folks. Why it's important to take a vacation. And I'm going to just tell you like this, man. Me, as your president, vacations are going to be mandatory here in the U.S. Vacations will be mandatory. And I'm talking paid vacations will be mandatory here in the U.S., man. Don't forget to vote for your presidential hopeful, OOBLZ.
No more wait. The time is here. Every day we see poverty, despair, and overall fuck shit. But one man has stepped up to the plate, and through his shades he sees health, education, and wealth. He is not here to fiddle nor to faddle, not to dilly nor to daddle. He has arrived to stand stock down in this mud with you, until this mess in our community is purged, washed, and rinsed. It is 5 a.m. and 2024 is right around the corner. And will you rise to the occasion? Will you rise before the sun? And will you stand at 5 a.m. with Bad Boy Blaze, ready to get shit done? Blaze for President 2024.
What? What do you want? It's fucking 4:50 in the morning? What? Get out of my bloody wall! Well, was that guy grumpy? Hi, I'm Jonathan, and that used to be me at 4:30 in the morning. Had trouble getting up, but ever since I started watching the 5 a.m. Club with Double O BLZ, wow! I never been so excited about getting up in the morning.
Welcome to the 5 a.m. Shout out to myself. Welcome to the 5 a.m. Shout out to myself.
Yeah. Savory Dave says Memphis got the fire barbecue. I lost my mind when I was on Bill Street. Yeah, you ain't lying, man. Yeah, it was going down there on Bill Street, man. It was cracking. Savory says Joe would give me a guilty verdict of having the best barbecue food there is. I agree. Pretty dope, man. Pretty dope. That was good stuff what we got here. Yeah, pretty good stuff, man. Pretty good stuff. But let's dive into it, man. Let's get into some health benefits of vacating, man. It's very important to take vacations. I talked about that here in the club before. Other places in the country, man. Other countries and other places in the country, they take vacations regularly. Particularly speaking, European countries, it is mandatory that they take vacations every year. These are paid vacation. It doesn't matter whether you are flipping burgers or whether you're working for a Fortune 500 company. They don't care. They want happy employees. They want happy employees. Happy employees makes for better production, which makes sense. Not to mention, man, you should want your employees to take breaks. You should want them to be okay. You should want them to be okay. But we're not worried about the bosses, folks. We're not caring whether the bosses are worried about our health or not. We are in charge of our own selves. We are in charge of our own health, our own happiness. So we got to take full charge, full control, full responsibility for that. And one of the ways we do it is we make sure that we vacate regularly. And there are 5 reasons why. Vacating increased mindfulness. If you ever felt more present, more stimulated, more tuned into the moment while away from home, it wasn't your imagination. When we travel, we're usually breaking our normal routine. All right, says one of the pioneer scientists of the mindful and meditation. That means we can operate on autopilot. That decreased familiarity is an opportunity for most people to be more fully present, to really wake up. While mindfulness can be its own reward, it also has knock-on benefits. It's been shown to reduce stress, increase compassion, resilience, and happiness, folks. Another plus of international travel is it can help people appreciate the common humanity and basic goodness in which is present in all human beings. All right? Not just those who look like us, who talk like us, or who dress like us. Very, very important. Very important, folks. So when it comes to our health, there's many things that we need to consider, but certainly keep vacating at the top of your list. On top of increasing mindfulness, it also improves heart health. Yes, heart health. Long-term studies have shown the connection between vacations and heart health. One based on the famous Framingham Heart Study and published in the American Journal of Epidemiology. A pity. Epidemiology. All right, American Journal of Epidemiology back in 1992. This is a heart study. This is something published in this is something that was published in the American Journal back in 1992. Found that women who took very few vacations, less than one every 6 years, were twice as likely to have a heart attack or coronary death than women who had a couple of breaks each year. Another that was also based on thousands of subjects concluded that men who took fewer vacations were much more likely to die from coronary heart disease than men who took more vacations. It's possible that people who have took more work stress didn't feel like they can take vacations and die early. It's possible that people who have more work stress don't feel like they can take vacations and they die early, says a woman in the public health. But I think it's a good chance I think there's a good chance that vacation does reduce your risk of heart disease. The next step is to figure out the mechanism. You don't even have to leave home in order to get heart-related upsides. Another study concludes, for each additional vacation, the incidence of metabolic syndrome, a group of condition that puts people at higher risk of heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and stroke, went down by almost 25%. Yeah, from people taking vacations, man. The big surprise, the results were even more potent for those who staycationed. Nothing like a staycation. Stay, vay, whichever one works for you. Whichever one works for you. So you want to stay on top of it, man. These are five reasons for taking vacations. 5 health-related reasons to take vacations. Number 3 is that reduces stress. Sounds obvious, but it's also been proven. Multiple studies have shown vacations reduce stress, which is known to negatively impact blood pressure, cholesterol levels, and other measures of health. Even knowing that a vacation is coming up can keep stress from well stressing. This is retarded. It's terrible typing. Sorry about that, folks. The same Syracuse University researcher who tracked metabolic syndrome looked at what happened to people's heart rates when they were exposed to stress in the weeks leading up to a vacation. The closer they were to taking off, the less work pressures affected them. So it reduces stress. Anything that reduces stress, folks, I'm all for. Number 4 on my list is it boosts brains. It's well known that relaxation can juice up your creativity. Neuroscience is so clear through PET scans and MRIs that the aha moment comes when you're in a relaxed state of mind. That's why you have your best ideas in the shower or on a walk or on vacation, folks. Vacation being the operative word. There's the power of immersing yourself in another culture. One fashion-focused study published in 2014 compared the backgrounds of 270 top designers with their runway shows over 21 seasons. Designers who had worked outside their home countries. The Karl Lagerfelds and Albert Elbases of the world produced more novel work You want to spark some fresh thinking? Go abroad. Not get abroad, go abroad, folks. Yeah. You definitely want to do that. Number 5 on my list is that'll list your moods. Vacation doesn't just have the power to pep up a person, but an entire country. A handful of years ago, Swedish experts did a deep dive into antidepressant consumption. They figured out that fewer meds were dispensed during vacation periods. It's pretty interesting. The more people who are on vacation in July, for instance, which is a big month off in Sweden, the bigger the impact. Finally, there's arguably the biggest benefit of all, which hasn't yet turned up in studies and may not be apparent for many years. At the end of your life, you remember your moments of connection, the times where it felt like you were so present. Yeah. Psychologists call it the peak human experience, and it doesn't happen in the office. Doesn't happen in the office. So, folks, those are 5 health benefits. 5 health benefits of taking vacations. All right. You want to vacate as often as you can. Certainly, a couple of times a year should be recommended. But if you're only able to get one is better than none. One is better than none. And, if those health benefits aren't enough, folks, just think about the good times you have with your friends, family, and loved ones. Friends, family, and loved one, folks. All right. Yeah, so coming up, man, I'm going to get into some hacks, some life hacks for people on the go. People on the go. Meanwhile, let's talk to Savory Dave about something to eat.
Call up Savory Dave and get you a plate of that perfection, baby. Serving up the best food in the game. From Sacktown to the Bay. Only bringing you the finest from where the grill meets gourmet. If you're looking for the barbecue that beats them all, between you and me, I know a fella you can call. Call Savory Dave today at 916-308-1614. That's 916-308-1614. Or message Savory Dave today on Facebook and Instagram. You call Dave and get something to eat. Ooh, yeah. You call Dave and get something to eat.
We looking at there we go. Hey, man, moving too fast around here. I forgot KB, man. You didn't remind me, bro. You didn't remind me. KB, folks. KB's challenge. 25 push-ups. 25 push-ups. This Monday, we will be introducing new challenges. A challenge a week. A challenge a week. And anyway, last week's challenge was presented to us by KB. KB introduced the idea of us doing the push-ups, folks. Us doing 25 push-ups a day. So let's you guys sent your videos in. Let's do a share screen. You guys sent your videos in, and yeah, they are here. So let's do tire screen. Can I do that? Can I make a Chrome tab? Let's do Let's do, hold on, y'all. Bear with me a second here. Dang, I'm not really feeling this. It's not giving me all my options. Window. Let's try this. Let's try this, folks. All right, that's a little deep, but right, all right. How about this?
There you go. I'm a 25 push-up there. Anybody can join. Come on. Stay motivated.
Funhouse active. One thing in the palace. Rubber like Malcolm. Hold up, fist in the air, this flashlight. Yeah. Hands up in the air, then they got me down. I keep it on, they crunching the numbers and keep them out. Young nigga got a fetish for success. If I ain't next, and I just leave him crushing. Next to brain, on the window plane, pumping plain Jane. Let him second guess me. Wanna cop the Porsche with the Porceless. With the wheels of the horses. Why they trash and the draw my dick? I did this all with a son in the pain. I'm eating good, Miss Caloric shit. I sip the potion and poured it. I own the time was reported. Opportunity knocking the door to the grip. They rush from the doors and they open like this. Pin strong, getting cold as a bitch. Sound wave for like more than a pitch. Cowboy punch, strip the word for my shit. Hey. Big when he don't pity, they feel pain when he been real. Fuck Trinity, I'm hype, I'm Diddy Ben. The same screamers don't play game when he play one of these. It's like I play tennis, I drink this shit, now I never don't pitch. I live here at the top, it's the titties that I blame this shit. I'm a dollar with the tools of body flop, with the vision drop, and I spit it on top, little bitch. You need 7 figures, extra pay when they jimmy. Then I can't down to the kitty play. All the years out of my money, I gotta make that money. But I might spark that wildfire, rubber when I preach. Funhouse active. King of the palace, rubber like Malcolm. Ball up fist in the air, then flashlight.
Your boy Shane.
Hands up in the air, then they got me down. I keep it on, they crunching the numbers and keep them out. Funhouse active. King of the palace, rubber like Malcolm. Ball up fist in the air, then flashlight. Hands up in the air, then they got me down. I keep it on, they crunching the numbers and keep them out. I just ain't crashing. Stay on fast. Ready for the manage. I just don't catch me. I just want passion. I ain't attraction. Let me know the action. I just ain't crashing. Stay on fast. Ready for the manage. I just don't catch me. I just want passion. Attraction. Charge on the flashlight. Same clothes from last night. Still lit like it's last night. Young living in the fast life. Yeah. Smoke cloud from the ash pipe. Catch.
All right. That was way too much. I don't know what was up. I think that file was too big. How'd the rest of the video come out? Was it pretty clear? Oh. Oh, City said all these. Man, that's crazy, man. 2 minutes. I'm going to figure out how to compress that file, man, and get it a little tighter. Yeah, man. But that was so it was JD, me, JD, your boy Sheen, aka Marquis, KB, of course. Damn, who else? That was it. That was it, man. We did our push-up challenge. I'm gonna put it. I think I put too much stuff in there. Put entirely too much stuff in there, folks. But let's keep it moving, though, man. Let's get into some things we can do, man, to improve our life, man. Some good old life hacks. The top lifestyle hacks for me is number one on my list is avoid your white enemies. All right, avoid your white enemies, folks. You may be shocked to know that we have some white enemies, and we all love them so much. Those enemies are salt, refined white sugar, and white flour. I know you can't totally avoid them all at once, but I suggest you limit them in your daily intake. You can also replace them with healthier options like white salt. Replace it with pink Himalayan salt, refined sugar with jaggery, and white flour with multi-grain flour. All right, we can avoid some of these pitfalls. And we can avoid some of this stuff. Very crazy. Yeah, man. You just have to take a single healthy step. One healthy step at a time. Everything will be on track soon. Number 2 on my list is add colors to your food. Add color in your food. Try to include fresh and seasonal fruits and colorful vegetables to your diet. Even if you can start your day with the fruit, have a salad in your lunch and a bowl of soup before dinner. Plant-based foods will not only improve your physical health, but will also give you mental stability. Mental stability, folks. Y'all crazy. Y'all said, man, Blaze about to break out and get right to it, huh? Nah. Yeah, man, but that is funny. Number 3, sit down and eat. Eating while walking or standing is not a good idea for digestion. Eating your meal is like worshiping your deity, which can't be in a hurry. Sit down and concentrate on your food. Turn off the TV, put away your smartphone, and just enjoy your food. You will end up eating less, but feeling fuller and more satisfied with your meal. That's right, folks. You'll end up eating less, but you'll be more satisfied. Can't beat that. Can't beat that. Number 4 on my list is schedule your main meals at the same time every day. Having a small healthy snack throughout the day keeps you energized for the full day, but your main 3 meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, should be at the same time every day. This will help you control your cravings and speed up your metabolism for better digestion, folks. For better digestion. Also, drinking water throughout the day. Try to track your water intake throughout the day and take the time to consume water. Start your day off with lukewarm water is a good idea, but water in between your meals is not so good. It weakens your digestive. So when you eat your meals, try to give it at least a 30-minute, break before you take some water, before you drink water. If you're on a weight loss journey, then make sure you drink 1 to 2 glasses of water 15 minutes before your meals. 15 minutes before your meals. Very crazy. Yeah, man. So you got to stay on it, folks. We've got to stay on it. Stop before you are full. According to a survey, the Japanese have the most life expectancy, and the simple reason behind that is that they never eat to the neck. They only eat until they are 80 to 85% full. So the rule of thumb is to stop eating before you feel full. It takes 10 minutes to make you realize that you have eaten a lot. You're still full. All right, still full. Number 7, remember the rule of 32. Have you ever thought about why we have 32 teeth? The simple answer is to chew our food 32 times so that it converts into a paste form in the mouth and saves the intestines time to digest the food and ultimately improve the metabolism. 32 chews. Anybody getting that in? Oh, man. 32 times, folks. That's a good thing to do too if you're on that weight loss journey. You count those chews, man, 32 times, you'll get full faster, you'll be done quicker, and you'll eat less. You will eat less. Number 8 is spend time in nature. Spending time in nature can certainly help relieve stress and anxiety, improve your mood, and boost feelings of happiness and well-being. The more time we spend amidst nature, the more resilient we become. So I don't know about you guys, but I love it. I live here really close to the mountains. So I like to take the time to go out there. Me and my son, we go hang out and do simple stuff like throw rocks or in the little rivers or just hang out by cool trees. And, you know, it's pretty cool, man. You know, spend some time in nature. Sit with yourself at least 5 minutes every day. In this age of fast-moving lives, there's little time for people to rest and look after themselves, rejuvenate, and enjoy their own self. So it is very essential to spend time with yourself. Observe yourself, who you are, how do you feel, and what do you want, etc. Spend time with you. And last, but most certainly not least, laugh, laugh, and laugh. Yes, when you laugh, it doesn't just lighten your mood mentally, it actually induces physical changes in your body. Laughter enhances your intake of oxygen-rich air, stimulates your heart, lungs, and muscles, and increase the endorphins that are released by your brain. All right. So those are 10 reasons or 10 hacks, 10 life hacks. 10 life hacks, man, to Old City Kane says 15 chews. I got to step it up. Yeah, you got to step it up to 32. 32 chews is the allotted number. 32 chews is the number we'd like to reach. 32. 41. 42. Yeah, 32, folks. 32 chews is what you want to make it to. The more work you do with your mouth, the less work your body has to do. All right. So with that being said, let's eat healthy. I'm definitely agreeing with that. Eating at the same time every day. Whenever I'm training, you know, when I'm training, I eat every 3 hours. So I eat about 6 times a day. Small portions and all good stuff, but six times a day, man. And it's every 3 hours on the hour. So if you're not on that regimen, that's cool. Just keep your main things in sync. Your breakfast, your lunch, and your dinner. Try to keep that as regular as possible, as often as possible. All right? So that's very important, folks. Very, very important. So coming up, man, we're going to get into our exceptional person in history today. Yeah, this is nothing short of a good time. Good person. So y'all stick with us. Coming up here at the 5 a.m. Club, exceptional person.
a.m. Shout out to myself. Welcome to the 5 a.m. Shout out to myself.
Man, did y'all see your boy jump over that little pond? Them alligators? You're better than me, man. Better than me. Ebony Brandon, good morning. Welcome to the 5 a.m. club. Just in time for our exceptional person. Our exceptional person today, May 25th, 2023. We're only doing one today. How exceptional this person is Tina Turner. Folks, Tina Turner. Born Anna Mae Bullock was an American-born naturalized Swiss singer. That just sounds so weird to say. She's an American singer, but she's a naturalized citizen in Switzerland, where she lived the last, 10, 20 years, at least 10 for sure. She was also known as the Queen of Rock and Roll. She rose to prominence as the lead singer of the Ike and Tina Turner Revue before launching a successful singing career as a solo performer. She began her career with Turner's King of Rhythm in 1957 under the name Little Ann. She appeared on her first record, Box Top, in 1958. In 1960, she debuted as Tina Turner with the hit duet single, A Fool in Love. The duo Ike and Tina Turner became one of the most formidable live acts in history. They released such hits as It's Gonna Work Out Fine, River Deep Mountain High, Proud Mary, and Nutbush City Limits before disbanding in 1976. In the 1980s, Turner launched one of the greatest comebacks in music history. In her 1984 multi-platinum album, Private Dancer, contained the hit song What's Love Got to Do With It, which won the Grammy Award for the Record of the Year and became her first and only #1 song on the Billboard Hot 100. Age 44, she was the oldest female solo artist on the top Hot 100. Her chart success continued with Better Be Good to Me, Private Dancer, We Don't Need Another Hero, Typical Male, The Best, I Don't Want to Fight, Golden Eye, and I Don't Want to Fight. During her Break Every Rule tour in 1988, During her Break Every Rule World Tour in 1988, she set then Guinness World Record for the largest paying audience for a solo performer. That was 180,000. 180,000 people paid to see this performance. Turner also acted in films Tommy, 1975, Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome in 1985, and in 1993, What's Love Got to Do With It, a biographical film adapted from her autobiography, I, Tina, My Life Story, which was released in 2009. Turner, after completing her Tina 50th anniversary tour, which is the 15th highest grossing tour of the 2000s, very big deal. In 2018, she became the subject of the Jukebox musical Tina, having sold over 100 million records worldwide. Turner is one of the best-selling record artists of all time. She received 12 Grammy Awards, which include 8 competitive awards, 3 Grammy Hall of Fame awards, and a Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award. She was also the first Black artist and the first woman to be on the cover of Rolling Stone. Rolling Stone ranked her amongst the 100 greatest artists of all time and the 100 greatest singers of all time. Turner had a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame and the St. Louis Walk of Fame. She was twice inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, with Ike Turner in 91 and a solo artist in 2021. She was also a 2005 recipient of the Kennedy Center Honors and Women of the Year Award. Tina Turner died yesterday, folks. Yesterday, May 24th, 2023 at age 83, following a long illness. Miss Tina Turner, we love you and we appreciate you. We appreciate your contributions to history, the lessons that were taught to people all over the world. So, yeah, man, we lost a good one yesterday. Tina Turner, folks. That's been it for the 5 a.m. Club. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all stay tuned, man. I got some funny stuff coming up.
Good evening. It has been brought to my attention that some of you Betty Crocker sweet cake ass niggas been talking that slick shit when Barry's not around. Well, before we go any further, I want to let you know that if you want a puff of that smoke, I got that pack waiting on your ass. Now it seems that since I've been busy with charity work, toy drives, and feeding the homeless, that some of you niggas think that Barry done gone soft. And to you lollipop ass niggas I say, ask your wife how hard I am. Ask your mama how hard I am. And if you sweet niggas want the fade, I'll beat you hoes into candy yams, I swear before God, hallelujah. Yeah, 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 yeah. 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 If you wanna get dope promo today, call up Barry Bay. He's got that dope shit that'll get you paid. Call up Barry Bay. If you wanna make dough, there's no better way. Call up Barry Bay. Go get your shit cracking, DM today. Call up Barry Bay. You post that same song 3 different times to your 6 motherfucking friends on 6 sites, and you expect anybody else to be checking for that shit? You need an audience, nigga. You need commercials. You need advertisement. You need promo. That's where Barry motherfucking Beige comes in. DM Barry Beige today on IG. That's Barry_Beige 365 on IG, and get your shit cracking today, nigga. Not tomorrow, not next week. Get your shit cracking today. No more excuses, you hoe ass nigga. You're listening to WNUTZ, the saltiest station in the game. My name is Barry Beige. It is 4:59, which means you are right on time. Coming up next, we got Blaze in the 5 a.m. Club. Stay blessed, stay beautiful, and stay successful, baby. Early in the morning, spitting game with Bad Boy Blaze. Early in the morning, up early getting paid. Early in the morning, tune in and get some game today. Early in the morning, 5 a.m. with Bad Boy Blaze.